I just finished my 24 hours lol. can't hear you. Nothing.
And we are back. Appreciate that. All right. Let me redo this all over again. And we are back with another episode with your boy Jerry XD, and this is Killing Floor 3. Now, we're gonna do this a little bit differently, like how I was mentioning yesterday.
All right.
Damn right, baby. Damn right. All right, look, we're gonna be playing Killing Floor 3. We're gonna be doing it solo. We got our, pizza here. We got our mug here, our drinking mug. I have more on the side as well, right? My mini fridge right there on the side. So yeah, I had to move certain things around. Don't mind my mess. These are the plates. Anyways, yeah, how's everyone doing, man? How's everyone? Let me know before we start. How was your day,
What
man?
mess? Winking face.
You're right. You right. Hold up. Was that just my imagination, or I heard something move? Now, let me tell you a story before we
Things are
start.
good on my end. How are you?
We good? We happy? We excited? We're gonna get this shit going on the road. One story before we start. Um, I was getting ready for tonight, and I was on my way to the kitchen, because I wanted to get my mug, and apparently, there's a mirror, right in the hallway right before you enter my kitchen, and out of nowhere I saw a reflection, right? I'm like, what the fuck? And apparently this reflection looked exactly like my mom. Same height, same body tone and everything. And I'm like, wait, hold up. And then I look back at the mirror, and then I look back at the kitchen. Nothing. And I was telling my mom, I was like, look, this is what I just saw, this is what happened, right? And she's like, I believe you because I've been sensing the same
You got
energy.
ghost.
Oh yeah, oh ghosts, demons, whatever you want to call them. But yeah, I saw it earlier, and then I was just talking to my mom, right? We were like, oh, this is what I just saw, and this and that. And she's like, I believe you because I've been sensing the same energy. And apparently, she said something about because of the red moon that we've been having, right? People are going to be experiencing certain things. Now, that happened, and we were in my living room at the time, right? And I was like, all right, and I just walk away towards the kitchen because I needed to get my mug, and I'm like, it is what it is. And I go back and I look at the same mirror again, and I saw it twice. I'm like, what the fuck? Anyways, that happened. My mom, she started, whipping out that holy water and stuff. I'm like, right? Like I said, I'm not atheist. I'm not religious. I'm agnostic, right? So it is what it is. It is what it is with me. No judgment here for others that are, religious or anything like that. Uh, but yeah, that just happened like 30 minutes ago, right? So I just wanted to come here and just explain my own experience.
Sleep soundly tonight, winking face.
Oh hell yeah, I'm sleeping like a baby. Trust me. Look, this plus this. Don't worry, I'll be good. I'll be good. Like I said, I've had worse experiences than that, right? When it comes to I don't want to play online. I want to play solo. I've seen shadows. I've heard things move. I've seen things move. I've had things touch me, on my neck, on my back. And it's not that I attract it. It's the fact that other people had the same experience within this room. So one of my older brothers that used to live in this room way before me, he told me that he used to have the same experience. And then I had a friend over at the time, like 3 years ago maybe. And this friend of mine told me that they saw the same thing that I was seeing, and I was like, okay, at least I know I'm not crazy. Um, but yeah, that happened. It is what it is. There was one time though that my dog did wake up out of nowhere in the middle of the night, and he started growling, and I had no clue what he was growling at. I had no clue, and I'm like, Cooper, you're scared the shit out of me, man, because I was laying here, I was laying there, Cooper was right here, and out of nowhere he just wakes up, and all I hear is, "Arr, arr." And I'm like, bro, calm down. And I even had to turn on my lights because of that, and I couldn't really sleep after that. But like I said, it is what it is, right? I've dealt with different experiences in the past, but it is what it is. Anyways, we're gonna be playing Paris, Burning Paris to be exact. Have few updates when it comes to the Killing Floor 3. Mm, but with that said,
Dogs have that sixth sense in them.
and I believe it. Trust me, I believe it. Um, I even have footage.
Here we go. The mission is
I have
underway.
footage
Lock and load.
of a cup that moved out of nowhere. Oh no, I'm not good with this one. I'm gonna die. Yeah. Oh hell yeah, I'm gonna die. I forgot to change the difficulty. I'm gonna die. Fuck, I'm gonna die. All right. So, yeah, I have footage of where like this cup, like randomly, is just standing still, and out of nowhere it moves and it tilts over. And keep in mind that no one was near it. And I have
Yay or fuck lol.
oh hell yeah. I'm gonna die. Um, but yeah, like I said, I've dealt with it before in the past. As long as it doesn't come to the point where like they hurt me, that's a whole other story. But if it comes to the point where like yeah, they feel uh they want to play tricks on me and shit like that, whatever. If they want to move things, it's whatever. Um, one thing that I do say when like things like that happen is there was a time that I got annoyed, and I got so annoyed even when I heard like things move that I'm like, look, if you're gonna be moving things around, at least put them back at its place once you're done. Other than that, don't touch anything. And I didn't hear anything after that. I really didn't. Oh shit. But it's gone to that point, and I'm like, damn, I got frustrated at a ghost too. Damn, what the fuck? But normally for me, it does take a lot for me to get frustrated.
That some ghosts just want to mess with Yay for fun.
And one thing that I will tell you though is that
It's
the
like the movie Ghost.
exactly. One thing that I will say is that when I saw like this thing, it looked like it was like a young spirit. It didn't look like it was like an older person or anything like that. It looked like a kid. And I'm like, okay, so it makes sense. I mean, like, you might be bored or you just want to play tricks on someone. All right, cool. Um, maybe that's why it didn't do anything after like I yelled at it. But who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Right? As long as we're able to live in peace, I really don't care. Cooper, what do you want?
You
What?
see the ghost kid crying.
I never thought about it that way. There was one person that when the PlayStation servers went down, I was live streaming Call of Duty Zombies, and I was telling the same story, and one of the viewers was like, um, he's like, damn, yo, he's not afraid of his ghost, but his ghost is afraid of him. I'm like, damn, okay. I never thought about it that way. Um, but yeah, in the beginning, yeah, I'll tell you this. Yeah, I was scared in the beginning, but later on, I mean, I guess I got used to it. Oh, fuck.
I see dead people.
Glad to see
You know what's just
you.
funny is that I like
Make
that
up a plan
movie.
and gear up.
I like Sixth Sense. I like White Noise. I like the first one. I don't like the second one. The second one was trash. I like Awake. I like Grave
If I were you, I'd
Encounters.
stock up on grenades.
Classic movies, bro. When it comes to that type of horror genre, oh hells yeah. Ah no, I should have sold it. Damn it.
Never seen
Nice
white
try.
noise.
You cannot afford
You've
that.
never seen White Noise? Oh, it's a classic, man. It's a fucking classic. I believe it came out in. Actually, no. You know what? Let me restart this all over again because I don't wanna struggle. It's too much. Yeah, White Noise is a really it's a really good classic ghost movie. Came out, I believe, in mid 2000s. Um, basically, it's like about survival.
I wanna say early 200s. 2000.
2000s, yeah. What do you want? You want another one? Okay, toma. Chingate la mía. And this is why I don't need in my room. There's Hooper over here. Always wants my food. Anyway. It's gonna be hard. But yeah. White Noise, if you ever have like, time to watch it, highly recommend it. It's a really good one.
I'm coming to her house, turning off all the lights and lighting candles.
The Zeds are close. Safety's off.
They spawned hella quick. What the fuck? Oh. Now I know I'm gonna end up getting sober because of
And
the,
we're
of the
using
bread.
the Ouija board.
Oh hells nah. I don't fuck with that shit. Like I do believe I don't worship, demons or anything. I don't, but I do believe in it. Like, if there's a good, there's an evil, obviously. But hells no. I've seen them in Five Below. I mean, don't get me wrong. I have a dark sense of humor, a really dark sense of humor. And I always joke around, like with my brother and his girlfriend. And I'm like, so you want to play a new board game? And I just like show it to them. And then they're like, and this is why you're always getting haunted by ghosts. I'm like, no, stop reminding me. But yeah, Ooh. Damn right, baby. So, updates for Killing Floor 3. They're postponing the date for the reason that they had bad feedback for the beta. So, if they had a bad feedback on the beta, right?
That was the last one.
And they're holding back
Get
on
to
the date, on the
indicated
release
pod for
date,
resupply.
it means that was the official, that was a final draft for that game. So, that's my conclusion. But a friend of mine, he sent me a screenshot of an email that they send him
Buy more
about
ammo.
like more info about
We're
that,
running low.
the reasoning on behind on why they're not gonna release Killing Floor 3 on the day that they were. God damn it!
There's Zed
On the day that they were
scope.
gonna release it.
Must close the pod very soon.
So I was like, all right, cool, cool. Look, if we have to wait, so we're able to get a better game, a better experience, even though we've waited this long for this game, fuck it. So be it.
Hurry up. Zeds are getting closer.
I'm alright with waiting. If we have to wait 6 more months, 4 more months, I don't mind it. As long as we get a
Break
good
time's
game
over.
or good
Get back to
experience
work.
when it comes to that gaming,
All
oh
Zeds
hell yeah,
inbound.
One
for sure.
time I went to my bathroom wasted and learned off all the light and started saying the Bloody Mary over and over, and by the end of it,
You what? I always thought about it and always joked around about that. Not gonna lie. But would I ever do it? Hell no. Like I said, I have a dark sense of humor, for sure. But I'm never gonna do anything like that. Or like those creepy.
felt like I got pushed and almost did a face plant.
Oh hell nah.
But it's hard to say.
I mean, you were in the dark, so who knows? But nah, just even thinking about it, yo, that shit's scary.
Excellent. That's nearly all of them.
Pitch Black Man.
Ooh,
Pod is
Candyman.
open again. Let's get you restocked.
That's crazy. Candyman is crazy. I mean, I only saw it
suggest
once,
you purchase
right? But
armor. Oh, mon Dieu.
got Cooper here trying to eat my food. Cooper, this is cheat day. You gotta work out. You don't like going outside. Come on.
Final choices, people.
Yeah, he likes to
Enemies
sleep all
on the
day.
scope.
So wait.
It's scary doing that kind of stuff on our own.
You know what's funny? Years ago, I had a friend of mine.
Time's almost up.
We don't talk anymore, but you know, he's there. And there was one night that we got heavily drunk, and
More Zeds on the scope.
he would
Back
tell me
to
like,
it, mes
"Oh,
amis.
let's do a witchcraft. Let's sacrifice you." I'm like, "What the fuck?" And then he's like, "Yo, it's easy, man." And then he tries to show me a video, and in the tutorial video, he's like, "Oh, you need to be in a room without any windows." And his room had a window, and he's like, "Ah, fuck, never mind." I'm like, "What the fuck?" I'm like, "You're gonna fucking sacrifice me? What the fuck is wrong with you?" After that, we just stopped hanging out. No, 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 no. Like that did get me out of nowhere though. I'm not gonna lie. Ah no, I don't have enough. I don't have enough.
Keep it up. When you're done, I can reopen the traitor pod.
Ooh. No, 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 no. Get out of here.
Glad to see you made it through. Make for the pod and gear up.
Almost saw the bright light.
You know how to stay alive out there. A good instinct.
Cooper, you already ate. No. That's what happens when you give, you know, your dog human food.
Even going to abandoned houses at night is scary.
Oh, I can imagine.
You
I
like
can
being
imagine
shipped to places?
doing anything like
Buy
that.
armor.
But it's funny because I kind of like. There's times where I want to do it. I would like to go see like a haunted house or explore an abandoned place like that, like out of nowhere in the middle of the night. Um, I almost convinced my best friend to do it, but my
Hurry up.
best friend was like,
Zeds are getting
"I need to
closer.
drive back home." Hells no! I was like, "Ah, damn! All right." So we never had the time
Time's
to
up.
do something like that.
Go kill some Zeds.
Like it would be pretty cool though. I'm not gonna lie to like actually post a video like in this channel us exploring like an
It felt
abandoned
like
house.
the Blair Witch going in.
I mean, I would want to. Don't get me wrong. Oh hell nah.
I'd do it with Ye.
Oh. Trust me. Like I kind of like want to see like maybe this summer, who knows, right? But like exploring in an abandoned house and then just posting it or even going live. Like in the middle of, like out of nowhere in the middle of the night. But of course when I tell my brother and his girlfriend, they think I'm crazy.
That was the last one. Get to the indicated pod for resupply. I'm impressed by your survival instinct out there. We're almost out of time. Make your choices.
Make your choices, man.
Non-believers.
Last chance. I have to power down the pod. Break time's over. Get back to work. More
So,
Zeds
oh
inbound.
no! Damn it. So, back in the day, right? I used to like I was mentioning the other day that I used to drink a lot, right? But now it's more like casual drinking. I used to own a glass boot, and it was like I think like almost like a liter big. Yeah, I think it was like a liter. I had like two boots, and it was funny because I would always like when I would have like guests come over and stuff like that. I would always be like, "Yo, let's drink, let's drink, let's drink." And because I had two of them, I'm like, "All right, one for you, one for me." And there was a specific way
Just
to
like
drink.
Beer Fest winking face.
Damn right, baby. Damn fucking right. That was one of my favorite movies to drink to watch while drunk. Beer Fest? Oh hell yeah. It was that one. Any other drunk? No, yeah, I think it was only that one. That one in Super Troopers. Oh hell yeah. Watching those two movies while drunk?
Super
Oh
funny movie.
hell's yeah. And I used to always like, pour like all the alcohol in the glass boot. And I had good times with it, good memories, right? Back when I started drinking, I wasn't an emotional drinker, don't get me wrong. I would always get, those waterworks and shit, but hijo de putísima madre, no. Don't touch me.
Glad to see you made it through.
There you go.
Make for the pod and gear up.
Nick, I don't know if you can hear my dog in the background.
I saw how you tore that
He's
scrake
whining.
up.
Is he
Gave me
whining?
hen flesh. Comment? Ah,
No,
vous
Cooper, no.
savez?
Anyways, you can see him in the corner.
I think sometime that happens to everyone.
Well, this is the thing, right? I started drinking when I was
More Zeds on the way. Start to wrap things up, as they say.
I started drinking when I was 21.
Oh, you're almost
In the
better
US, you have
days.
to be 21 to be able to
That's a
drink
hint, vous
legally.
savez.
Um, and I guess like during that time, I used to like bottle up a lot. And now it's like
Time's
I
almost up.
say it when I'm
Vite.
sober, so when I'm drunk, it doesn't really come out like that. Look at this. Hold up. What's up?
More Zeds on the scope. Back to it, mes amis.
This is why I can't eat. You see? Yeah, you see? This is why I don't like eating in my room anymore. Like I'll eat.
Playing guitar helps to unload her feelings.
Oh hells yeah, hells yeah. Guitar. I started learning how to play the guitar because I wanted to learn a new like skill. And I started with like your average $20, $40 acoustic beginner guitar on Amazon. And I didn't know anything. One of my older brothers knew how to play the guitar, but I wanted to be self-taught. So I could say that I taught myself how to play the guitar. And so it went from there to the point where like every
How's your
single
winking face?
oh hells yeah, it went from like every single day just trying to like do warm-ups, different chords. And so when it comes to guitar playing, I play the guitar better when it comes to finger picking than playing with a guitar pick. I can't do that. I can't play with a guitar pick at all. That is why I normally play the this is why I normally play classic guitars, right? The guitar that I have is the Yamaha CG 102. Standard classic. I can still play some rock music in there, right? Some Hispanic music, you know, some romantic music here and there. And one genre that I would really love to learn fully is flamenco. Um, there's this artist by the name of Paco de Lucia, and he plays flamenco, and he's from Spain. You know, he's an OG, right? Oh, well, he was an OG. You know, rest in peace, my boy.
Hey,
Um,
man. Face with tears of joy, face with tears of joy, face with tears of joy.
Well, hey. No, 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 no. I don't want that. I don't want that. I don't want that. No. It's gonna be a good stream. We have good people here, right? We always have good people. What the fuck was I saying? I forgot. No, 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 no. Hijo de tu putísima madre. Oh, yeah, that's what you get, my boy. That's what you get. Oh, fuck. Oh, damn, yo.
Guitar.
Oh, there you go. Guitar, yes. There's an artist by the name of Paco de Lucia. Plays the classical guitar. Used to play with the classical guitar.
You know how to
He
stay
passed
alive
away
out
years
there.
ago.
A good
He ended
instinct.
up dying in Mexico, right? Where my parents are from. And I think he got a heart attack. I'm not quite sure. And the way that he used to play, I swear, look, he used to make that guitar sing. Okay, he's the only person
you have no
that I've
grenades.
known
Is
in
that
my
wise?
lifetime that has been able to do. Well, there's another one too, but that's a whole other story. That has been able to do that to a guitar. Okay.
Want
And
advice?
it,
Stock up on
whenever you have the
grenades.
chance, go to YouTube and
I'm
put
about to shut the
Paco
pod.
de Lucia Entre Dos Aguas. Trust me, you'll fall in love with that song, artist, the genre, the
Time's
guitar
up.
playing.
Go kill some
Amazing.
Zeds.
And I used to like try to learn how to play like music like that back in the day. But now it's like, oh look, I hear a song, oh it's kind of catchy, kind of want to learn how to play it. Let's see if I can find chords. I'll play it. I'm more of a rhythm guy than a soloist or lead guitarist. You know, I'll do more rhythm. But one thing that is difficult for me is the bar chords. For some stupid reason, the bar chords it's a little difficult. But everything else, I'm average. I'm your average Joe when it comes to guitar playing. I don't sing. Um, my singing is horrible. I only sing in the shower. But other than that, love it. Definitely. Guitar playing for sure. I stopped playing like how I used to guitar back in the day because
You definitely have to be a voiceover actor, lol. Singing is half the fun.
definitely have to be a I wish. I'm not gonna lie. This face isn't a camera face, okay? But I guess you're right. Definitely. Oh shit! Hijo de tu putísima madre! No! Hold up! Hold up! Hijo! Oh no! 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 Get out of here, son! Get out of here! Okay, look. Voice thing? I would love to do that, right? I suck at it, but I would love to. The guitar thing, amazing. Okay. I have my dog here whining. Look at that. I don't even know if he wants a water, if he wants more of my pizza. I really don't know what he wants. All right. Would this help?
They make good money. Ghost are back.
Ghosts are back. I've heard
I saw the way you
there's
took
like
down that flesh pound.
oh hold up.
It didn't stand
There's like a
chance.
few actors that I do know that does like voice acting and stuff like that. Look at that. Hold up.
Who are you gonna call?
Ghostbusters. You can hear that, right? Whining. That's what I hear. But hold up, give me a second. Other than that, I can't give you any more. All right. Yeah. Hold up. I don't want to be eating a lot of pizza though, because I don't want to get sober.
He wants love, give him a treat, lol.
I what? Look, I give him all the love that I have, right? I give him half of my
Something
food,
strange in
half of
your
the times.
neighborhood. Who are you gonna call? Ghostbusters.
Oh fuck! Damn it! Didn't they make a movie for a game for Ghostbusters? Damn it! I spelled a little bit, a lot actually. Anyways, hold up.
Yay, they did a few of them.
Uh, hold up.
Oh, we're already wasted.
You already waste. Look, we bought 4. But like I said, we have 3 slices. There you go. 3 slices left. I'm gonna save it for later. Which I know that my dog is gonna end up whining. And yes, I give my dog love. For those who don't think I don't. Anyways,
Time's
there's
almost up.
times that I'm like, you know
Eat.
what? Fuck it. I'll eat ramen
Passed out
noodles.
food.
Pass that. Oh hell yeah. Hells yeah.
Pass asterisk.
All Zeds on the scope.
One
Back to
thing,
it, mes amis.
you know that you've mastered leftover food if you know how to if you know how to reheat a pizza from the night before and making it look like it was just coming out of the oven. Okay, that's how you know you mastered it.
I want a pizza now, loudly crying face.
Get some pizza. Get some pizza. Okay.
How
Get
do
it?
you do it?
Okay, so one way that I do it. Hold up, hold your horses.
I'm the pizza master.
The pizza man. I know what he wants. He wants water.
Bark, bark, bark. Come here, boy.
All right, look. So this is how you reheat a pizza, right? One, there's people actually say, all right, first you have to microwave it, right, for a minute or two, right, to melt the cheese from the top. Once you take it out from the microwave, it's gonna be soft and gooey, right? So what you're gonna want to do is you're gonna want to put it on the stove. Now you can do one or the two things. You can basically um, fry the cheese from the top and then flip it. But what I normally like to do, I like to put it on the microwave for a minute, and then finishing it off, putting it on the stove, and just toasting the bottom part. Toast the bottom part. You'll get a good undercarriage, and it's gonna look it's mostly gonna feel like it was just coming out of the oven. And oh my god, that pizza! Oh, it tastes even way better than before. Um, Maybe because I'm like I come from like that type of like um, family that grew up with like um, microwave meals, I guess, like just for fun. It was never because we didn't have the resources, but it was more for like I want to be like a cool kid. In my opinion, I thought that was being a cool kid.
Have you ever had a flip pizza slice before?
Flip pizza slice before? I don't think so. I mean, if you could describe it for me, that would really help out a lot. Um, what is it, like a different type of toppings or what? All right, then I don't know what you want. I really don't know what you want. I gave him a pizza.
Wax paper then or cheese and whatever toppings, put the slice on it upside down.
That sounds interesting, actually.
And then
That
put
sounds
it in the
interesting.
oven and OMG.
Have you tried Mexican pizza? Now that, it's a delish. A Mexican pizza is basically with Mexican
have not.
sausage. This Mexican sausage, onion, green pepper, um, onion, sausage, green pepper, and tomato, slices of tomato. And trust me, when it's well done, I'm even making myself hungry. Even just by thinking about it, I have pizza. What is it doing? Hold up. What is he doing?
Damn, that sounds good.
You good? Yeah, it sounds good. It is good, actually. Anyways,
What's her dog's name?
Cooper. Uh, I've had him since he was 3 weeks old, and right now he's 8 years old. He's a beagle. Apparently, I was told that he's mixed with coonhound. I'm not quite sure exactly, but I found him on Craigslist when he was a puppy. Uh, you could say that it was the best $250 invested, well spent, I guess.
You're a good boy, Cooper.
Not right now. Look at that. I don't know what he's whining.
He is cute dog face.
Well, ignore me while you're at it. Damn. Okay. Nah, I'm fucking. I'm not messing with you. Yeah. He does suffer from allergies, though. I'll give you that. His medicine is not, the cheapest, I would say. Um, what am I call it?
It's
Every
the Cooper
month
show now.
is the Cooper show. He's always stealing the spotlight, actually. No, I don't know where's the last guy actually.
Looks like he's digging for something on her bed.
Oh, he does that.
He is trying to get comfortable now, rolling on the floor laughing, rolling on the floor laughing.
And because he does suffer from allergies, he does that. He scratches himself. I would rather have him scratch himself like that than him actually scratching his eyes. Because he does that, and because of that, he makes himself cut. Like he cuts himself to a point where like it bleeds, and once it bleeds, if it gets infected, he gets like a crust on his eye. And we've been trying to like work with that, and it's extremely hard, like for him to like stop having those allergies. So every single day I have to give him an allergy pill. I have to give him a skin infection pill. Um, and I really don't. I think he's bored. Hold up. ¿Qué pasó? I don't know if he's bored. Hold up.
Cooper here, boy. Copper. He is like, are you talking about me, bro, lol?
Yeah, he does that. Yeah. Yeah. He'll do that and then start whining. See?
He just wants to play with yay winking face.
Yeah, basically. But this is the thing, though. I try to get him to
Damn, I
stay.
want a dog.
But this is the thing, though. I tell him to stay up during the day when I'm active, and he doesn't. He fall asleep. Look, if I don't take him out, he fall asleep during the whole day. If I take him out, he'll go to the dog park. Right? It takes like 15, 20 minutes to get there. You'll hear mine.
Is he a young dog?
He's 8 years old. So yeah.
Cooper. Here, boy.
Look, I'm rough with him, right? When it comes to like playing, I'll play like rough. Um, and he won't play with his toy unless you engage with him. Go, go. Look, now he's confused. See, see, this is why, like, I tell him to stay up during the day, because he could be falling asleep right about now.
Was he put in a cage most of his life?
For about 2 years, not a cage. He was more like an what's the word I'm looking for? You know, like those pens where like you'll keep like babies, right? He was kept in that for like 2 years. When he was with my older brother, right? So basically the way that it goes is that I had custody, right? We call it custody, right? Then I gave the custody towards my brother. Then my brother gave me his custody back. Look, I go through this all the time. You know what it is? He's
Lol, I can hear old boy Cooper rolling on the floor laughing.
this is the thing. He's horny. He wants to hump it. He's not allowed to do that, and he always does
Oh fuck.
that. Oh fuck. See, this is why. There's times where like we're live streaming and I stop live streaming out of nowhere because of this.
That tiger reminds me of the movie Click.
Click, 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 click,
He
click,
will
click.
be in the cover magazine. The most sexiest dog alive, now rolling on the floor laughing, rolling on the floor laughing, rolling on the floor laughing. Adam Sandler.
Oh yes, 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 yes. Click. Yeah, yeah, yes. Adam Sandler. See, see. He's putting it like yeah. See,
The
yeah. He
dog
wants to
and the
hump it.
stuffed
Yeah.
duck.
He has a lot of toys, but if you don't engage with it, like you can throw it, he'll ignore it,
Coop coop.
and then from there, dámelo. All right. Let's see what happens. Anyways, yes, Cooper.
He's a good boy winking face.
He's a good boy, all right, but there's times that he does get annoying. I'll give you this, right? And look, I would if it ever goes to the point where like something ever did happen to him,
Come see
I
me.
would feel
The
it
pod's safely
like
open.
bad.
Nicely done.
If I ever saw someone hurting Cooper, you'll see me in a jumpsuit for sure. Um, if I don't lay a hand on him, what makes you think that I'll let anyone else come around and lay a hand on him? Hell's no, hell's no. Seeing animal abuse or anything
We're
like
running
that,
low on ammo. Buy
um,
some.
that's where like I'm sensitive when it comes to that. Um, but yeah, um, he's annoying, yes, at times, but I love this motherfucker to death. I love him. And if I had the chance to do this all over again, I
I'm
wouldn't
about to shut
change
the pod.
anything. I would do this shit in a heartbeat. He's taught me a lot of things about myself and about him. that.
Break time's over.
He probably didn't have much attention at the start.
Oh, trust me, he did. He did. Um.
He craves it, winking face.
Oh, trust me. I'm always there. Always. I'm always telling him to wake up. Um. He always stares at me when I'm about to go outside. So you see behind me, that's my mirror on my wall.
I
And
don't doubt you.
you know what he does? He always gives me like that guilt look. Like saying like, so where are we going? Where are you gonna take me? Is it gonna be a long walk? And I'm like, bro, I'm just gonna go to the supermarket. Calm down. But I always say goodbye to him when I'm about to leave.
The sad
Um,
puppy eyes.
yes, yes.
Sad asterisk.
Yeah, he does that. He does that a lot. And I always talk to him, and I'm like, bro. Once I'm gone, you're the man of the house. So you better take care of everything we have here, because that's the only thing we have. Look at that. You
Girls love that.
see? Hold on. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I've always said that I've always wanted to get another dog while Cooper's alive. It would also help out with, like, the grieving process when he does pass away. Oh, the. Alright. Okay. Dime. Why are you whining? Camera shy. What? Okay. You want pizza? ¿Quieres comer?
Yay, that's the main reason I'll never get a dog.
Look, it has its benefits and its cons, obviously.
I don't want to go through that.
I hear you. I really do. I really do hear you with that. Um, I've had him since, like I said, he was 3 weeks old. Um, I'm not gonna give up on this guy, even if I
It's
have
too
to.
sad.
Exactly. Even if I have to eat ramen noodle for like a month just so he could get his meds, I will. Trust me, in a heartbeat. I would rather put his safety first in mind. One thing that I've always told my family was that if anything ever
Loudly
happens to
crying
me,
face, loudly crying 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 face.
look, one thing that I've always told my parents was that if anything ever does happen to me, whoever takes care of Cooper is gonna end up getting everything that I have, which is basically nothing. Um, I wouldn't want my family to like
Lol,
get rid of him.
sorry.
I wouldn't want my parents to get rid of Cooper, knowing the fact that he's basically a part of me.
You're a good dog, dad. Clapping hands, medium skin tone clapping hands, medium skin tone clapping hands,
My-
medium skin tone clapping hands, medium skin tone.
I appreciate it. Thank you. Um, and it's funny because he would trade me for a piece of meat in a heartbeat. ¿Qué pasó? ¿Quieres comer? Ya comiste tú. Ya, tranquilo. I don't know. I think he's just bored. Um, but yeah.
Any dog would meow.
Yeah, that's for sure. Um, ¿Quieres agua? Vamos, te voy a dar.
Cooper.
And it's funny because I think he's just underwater. I don't know. I give him this water. Okay? I give him this, a Poland spring water, when I'm drinking. Regular regular day basis, I just give him, faucet water. But he likes his water too. He doesn't like warm water. He doesn't like water that's been there for a day. Um, I normally take him towards like the bathtub, open the water, and uh, if he starts whining, I exactly I wouldn't know what he
It's
wants.
better than tap water zany face.
It is true. I'll give you that. And I'm not even mentioning the tumors that he has. Okay. Um, but yeah, that's a whole other story when it comes to that. Um, oh,
He's like my dog Skip.
look, every dog is precious. I'm telling you this. Every dog is precious, and I'm extremely sensitive when it comes to watching movies with dogs dying. Okay, I've watched.
Oh man, sorry to hear that. My mother's dog has that. It's
Uh,
rough.
no pun intended. Look, I laugh about it for the reason that the vet said it was malignant, which means that it's a fatty tumor is not really gonna affect him. But yeah, I mean any tumor within a human or a dog, it's extremely extremely
Get to the
sensitive.
indicated pod for
Um,
resupply.
but Cooper, he
Taking down a
has.
scrake comes naturally to you, no?
I think he has like 3 or 4 tumors, like two on his hip, and the other one like on his chest, like rib cage area. And the rib cage one, he recently got that one not that long ago. And I'm like, damn, yo, he's like, I started like feeling his chest, and I'm like, damn, yo, I
There's
noticed
Zeds on
like
the
a bump
scope.
that he has. I'm
Must
like,
close
the
the
fuck?
pod very soon.
And I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna end up like telling the vet because that's not normal. And so the vet ended up telling me, he's like, it's another fatty tumor. He's old. Once you get one, you end up getting more tumors during your lifetime. And not only that,
That's
but
almost up.
dealing with
Beat.
seizures as well. A dog that deals with seizures at least twice a month, it's normal. But if he has more than 2 seizures a month,
More Zeds
then
on the
now
scope.
that's
Back to it,
concerning.
mes amis.
He deals with seizures here and there, but because he is an older dog, 8 years old, tends to be older, then it's normal. But when it comes to the point where he has like frequent seizures, it's come to the case where people would have to put their dog down because of it. Um, the first time that he had a seizure that I experienced it by myself, I was scared, right? But I knew a little feedback when it comes to like or knowledge about like seizures within humans, is that yeah, you can hold them, try to like prevent them from like biting their tongue, or try to like hold their head, make sure that they don't hurt themselves, and that's what I was doing with him. And when he gets those seizures, whether I'm live streaming or not, then I stop everything and I just like just hold him and let him know that it's okay. It's gonna go away soon, and he's fine. I'm here. Um, but yeah. Hijo de tu putísima madre. But one thing that being a dog owner, like you have to also understand that even if he's whining, you also have to ignore it, because if you like give in to those whines, you're basically letting him know that he should be whining every single time that he wants something, and that's never the case. You never want your dog to be whining when he
That's
wants
true.
something. So that's what, like right now he's whining, but I really can't be giving in on like the things that he wants, whether it's food or anything else, because then that would be me teaching him wrong, and I don't want to do that. Even though he's already old, he's 8 years old. He's gonna be 9 this year, actually. This April, he's gonna be 9, and I still can't comprehend, or I still can't wrap my head around the fact that he's
Alright,
8.
sub beer time winking face.
Oh, damn right. Hold on, give me a sec, give me a sec, give me a sec,
April
give me a
what?
sec. April 21st. 21st or 22nd, but I think it's the 21st. Mine is on November 22, you know, just putting it out there. I'm just saying, right? Just saying. Hold up. Cheers. Um.
I'll write that down.
Yo, my man over here, yo. MVP. Um. So right now, we're like maybe 4 beers in. Now I'm feeling good. A little emotional when it comes to, you know, talking about Cooper here and there. What do you want? All right. He's giving me the death stare. And he's not supposed to bark for the fact that I'm not supposed to have animals in this apartment. Long story. But, but he should, yeah,
Young man, I can understand that.
he should know better. Trust me, everything like all like the the things that he knows is because my older brother, he was his personal trainer when he was a puppy, and he was a dog
But
trainer.
if you want, we can talk about other things.
Oh yeah, we good, we Gucci here. Oh! One thing that I recently heard was that the PS3 had an update, a fucking update. I was like, oh
What
damn,
about her
okay.
brother?
He was a dog trainer back in the day. He's trained pit bulls.
You
He's
have a big
trained
battle coming up. This equipment is an
huskies,
investment.
German shepherds. He's
You're
never
a
trained a
real
chihuahua,
survivor.
like small
Good for
breeds.
you.
I don't know what he wants. Okay.
Lol, who would want to Mao?
You're bored. You know why you're bored? Because you slept the whole day. I told you not to sleep the whole day. That's on you. All right, sorry. This is the thing. One, he's bored.
Who's her daddy and what does he do?
See, he's whining right now. He's not really supposed to be whining. He never whines, and you've noticed this. He's never whined. Barely. Time to time. Mm. But right now he's more awake. He's more alert. It could be one of the two things. He wants a pizza. Look, I'm gonna bring out pizza, and if it grabs his
This
attention,
is the first for me.
look, if his attention is on the pizza, then that's how you know. That's not that he's hungry. It's just that he wants to eat. It's the pizza, and this is why
Yuck, his head poked up.
I don't eat in my room, or at least I try not to, because he won't stop complaining. Cooper, if I give you my pizza, what am I gonna eat? I gave him. Honestly, I lost count how many slices I gave him. There's times that he doesn't even know when to stop eating. See? Okay.
Sharing is caring.
Dude, I haven't officially eaten a whole pie, a whole pizza. Ben,
Lol.
hold up. I gave him this pizza earlier. He only ate the cheese.
Bye bye pizza, out of this room you go.
And he could tell when it doesn't have cheese. Because I use cheese to give him his pills. Watch this. The
The
cheese,
truth comes out.
the meds. Which is which? Hold on. These are his allergy pills, right? He's supposed to get or one pill or half a pill every 12 hours, but I try not to give it to him like the whole pill because I don't want him like his immune system to get used to it. I only give it to him when he really needs it, right? But earlier within the stream he was scratching. So this is how I do it. His pill in the cheese. I roll it. He normally eats it like this. Then I give him the other half, right? But let's see what happens now. He would never eat his pills without the cheese. Okay, I used to grind it, don't get me wrong, but that was a lot of work. I ended up finding the cheese method. And then he's going to be whining in a few. Watch. Anyways.
Good boy Cooper, winking face.
Nah, he confused. He's like, with the rap? There's times where I'm not careful and I just like, I get distracted. He won't eat the wrap, or it's extremely rare for him to eat the wrap, but he'll lick the wrap. And, he'll just leave it on the floor. See, I picked up the wrap. See? No, Cooper, you're not getting the wrap.
More
I'm
sets on the
sorry,
way.
but
Start to wrap things up, as they say.
there's people that think that I'm strict with him, and I'm not strict. Motherfucker
Oh,
spoiled.
he's on that rap.
Yeah. Exactly. Exactly. The pill that he just ate, one whole pill is like 250 something.
I'm about to shut
275
the
almost
pause.
around there. No, three something, 308. One pill, 308. If you order 15 of those pills and then the skin
Break
infection
time's
pills as
over.
well,
Get back to work.
in total it's like
Rosette's inbound.
$56 around there, give or take. And that's like every month.
Dismember properly.
That shit's a
Do
lot.
it yourself.
Cooper are gonna out from that rap, bro.
You would think, but he's eaten way worse things than that. I've always said it that if he ever did die young, he would be the main cause.
Who here likes gun?
Because he likes eating shit that's not supposed to be eaten, and he likes to eat stuff from the floor. And because of that, I'm like, bro, like you're gonna get sick. And he got sick multiple times because of that.
Stay right there. I'll make this quick.
And because his ears are flapped down,
Group together.
he tends to get a lot of ear infections because of it. So there's where like I introduce the ear drops or like the skin infection pill. They also work.
Try
But
not
yeah,
to
I mean, I would
kill them all,
definitely
my
would love to get
children.
another dog though.
Please.
Not here, not now, but in the near future, of course, I would definitely would want another dog.
Little warriors and you was a little
God damn, yo, he got extremely close. I'm
Shishing
talking.
face Cooper is right behind you.
I know.
hide and seek. I love this game. Time for a more direct approach. I spray. You pray. It can't end like this. I wonder, do you actually think the meaningless death? Wander all you must. Stop wasting my time. Know yourself. You're going to
I used to prepare Kongs or cones for him, but then at some point like he would ignore it, so I stopped doing that. And I would like freeze like carrots,
Why
right?
so
Like
serious?
I'm trying to concentrate. I don't want to die.
I have family. What do you have? Or is he?
Damn, yo.
Rolling on the floor, laughing, rolling
I'm
on
trying
the
to
floor,
concentrate,
laughing,
man.
rolling on the
I
floor,
don't want to
laughing.
die.
Together in a single target. Let us let him kill you one by one. Prepare to die. Come, stare death in the eye.
See how he, see how he's curled up.
Is this game like Black Ops Zombies?
In a way, yeah. You have zombies. They're called Zeds, right? But you have zombies, I guess.
I will together.
Ah, no!
You're all weaklings. You came so close to victory.
All right,
So
just
close.
I'll be right
And
back.
so
I'm
dead.
gonna see what he wants,
He raped
honestly.
you.
He spread the butt cheeks for sure. Just give me like 5 minutes. I'll be right back. All right. Now, where are you at? I took him to drink more water. Let's see if if that's what he wanted. He's in the background.
Perfect timing.
All right. Now we so I don't normally use this mug or this drinking cup, right? Normally I use this one, right? I'm more familiar with this
What
one, like
kind of beer is that?
Coors Banquet. That's the alcohol, or that's the beer that I started drinking. Coors Banquet, Coors Light. But that's not my top favorite. I only drink it because it's cheap. But my favorite would have to be between Stella, Sapporo, Presidente, and uh, I don't want to say Truly. No, I don't want to say Truly because Truly, I'll drink Truly here and there, sure.
Didn't know it was cheap.
Well, at least in the U.S. it is, or at least where I'm from, it's cheap. Um, Back when I started drinking, I was able to find this a 24 ounce for 125. Now, it's at least $2, and still it's one of the cheapest ones out there. I also like Rolling Stone. I'll give you that. Rolling Stone is actually a pretty good, decent beer. Um, Anything else? It's like Corona, Modelo. I feel like it's overhyped. I mean, yeah, it tastes good, but it's all depending, like how you want to drink it or how you drink it. Um, that's not my cup of tea. And I'm
Here we
Mexican,
go.
okay? I'm
The
Mexican,
mission is underway.
but
And overpriced.
Lock and load.
exactly. For 124 ounce is like what, almost close to like $4. I'm like, look, I'm drinking this beer, yeah, just to get a little drunk here and there. Don't get me wrong. And if it does the job, it gets the job done. I'm not. If there's times where like I do want to spoil myself, I will. But other than that, I mean. But last week though, I was drinking Coors Light. The next morning, I did wake up with a minor hangover. And one thing that I do is that, like, right before I go to sleep, I take a painkiller, so I don't wake up with a with a hangover. Dude, I'm 29, bro. I can't handle hangovers like how I used to.
I think it's a little more expensive in Canada where I'm at.
Okay, how much would you have to spend for a 24 ounce, or especially this one, Coors Banquet? I drink this like I said because it's cheap and it tastes like shit, but it gets the job done. That's the only reason why.
I'll look it up.
Let me know. Let me know. But if it comes to like Sapporo, or at least for me, Sapporo is the best tasting beer, at least for me, because the aftertaste is not really there. It goes down smoothly. It kind of tastes like, I don't want to say water.
Okay, the hangovers is the reason why I'm not drinking as much anymore.
Trust me, with me, I take a painkiller right before I go to sleep. Wake up with a minor hangover, but you wake up groggy, extremely groggy. So it gets really hard for you to wake up.
Glad to see you
So
made it.
I'm like, fuck. And then like
Pod
there's
and
times
gear
where
up.
like I'm waking up and my eyes are barely wanting to open. I'm like, I gotta get up, I gotta get up, I gotta get up. And I'm like, fuck. I feel the headache a little bit, but I should be good and running. And then I take another one because apparently you're supposed to take like every four to 6 hours, I
Glad
think.
you made it back.
And I'm
Don't
like, all
blame
right.
that
I
on
feel
anything.
like once I take this one, I should be up and running. And yeah, I mean, after the second pill, I just
Lots
wake
of
up like
water
nothing.
as well.
Hells yeah. You're waking up dehydrated and everything. Oh hells no. Your mouth extremely dry. You're done for. Like, all right, look, if I'm gonna get drunk, at least I know I have to get shit done the next
Last
day,
chance.
right? I
I have
can't
to
just
power
like
down the pod.
take a whole day of recovery. I can't do that. I used to back in my day, but no, I can't do that, right? I got responsibilities,
Pod's
you know.
closed. Go make
I
a
gotta,
difference.
I gotta go places. Fuck, I gotta take Cooper out for at least for a walk. But yeah, that's how it was back in the day. Now it's like, yeah, I'll drink once, right? And sometimes, yeah, I'll get drunk. Um, but one thing that I do hate though is drunk texting. Oh, I have a horrible history with drunk texting.
A solid start.
That's why, like, if I know like I'm gonna drink, I tend to put my phone away. Because there's times where like I'll remember things and then I won't. um, and then like I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna put my phone down. No, trust me. My history with drunk texting is horrible. Okay? Horrible.
And Facebook messaging.
Worse than that. Worse. Had you ever gone blacked out? Right? Because okay, so this is one of my stories, right? When I blacked the fuck out. I was drinking. I drank like a half bottle of vodka and I mixed it with iced tea. And I'm like, you know, just chugging, right? And out of nowhere, I started noticing, like, when I would close my eyes.
Coors Light 2.49 for tall boy.
Oh, okay, okay. I mean, the what am I call it? What we would call dollar. What would you call? That's one. And two, I would close my eyes. And then that's when I would realize, or I would look back at the time, and I'm like, yo, 5 minutes has passed by. What the fuck? I'm blacking
Coors
out.
Original is 2.79.
Oh hell no, that shit's expensive. Nah. Do Canadians like lagers? I don't like lagers. I don't. I hate them. There was a time that I drank that lager and the next day. No, not even the next day. Like just within like a few hours, I ended up throwing up. But yeah, that's a whole other story. It got to the point where I started throwing up, and I didn't realize that I was throwing up until I opened my eyes all over again. And I was blacking out at the time. And I closed my eyes, I opened them again, and I was already throwing up. I'm like, what the fuck? It's gone to the point where like I wrote my drunk will on a wee-wee pad for dogs, and the very next day you would even see like marker marks on my table, and I'm like, what the fuck just happened? Like, I've gone heavily drunk. I've have other stories with like, you know, other people that I've experienced with that they got like
Perfect.
massively
I stick with
drunk.
Bush beer, and what did you just say?
I didn't know that I was throwing up until I came back from blacking out. So it went from the point where I closed my eyes, I opened them, and I was conscious while I
Jesus.
was throwing up. So it's gone that bad. Well, back in the day, right? Now it's like I'll drink, sure, I'll get drunk, sure. I know my limit, and I'll know. I'm like, look, if I start
Have you
throwing
checked
up,
your ammo?
is because of this or that reason,
Think so.
right? Hold on. And then from there, I'm like, all right, look, I've learned my lesson, and if I do it again,
That's almost up.
it wasn't a lesson that I was
Beat.
learning, okay? So like I've learned that my limit is 8 beers, and if I exceed that limit, then that means one,
Protect the area.
I was just, you know, risking it, or two is because I was with someone that I had full trust upon that person, and it's funny because I had like this Airbnb trip with my cousin, my brother, his girlfriend, and my what am I call it? My best friend. And I was supposed to get massively drunk too. But the thing was that I ended up taking care of my cousin. And it was funny. It was really funny because um, it went to the point. It went to the point. Oh, he's gonna kill me for this, but it went to the point where like, where like,
I used to drink 24 bottles to myself and smoke crack every Friday. Then I was out of control drunk fighting with the cops, tassing me a bunch of.
no fucking way. I mean, wait, is that the reason why you only drink once a week? I mean, once a month?
Times.
Is that the reason why you only drink once a month? I mean, look, if you got clean and sober and you still drink, sure, controllably, that's cool. And big props to you. And the only thing that I can say is that as long as like you learned from it and you know that there's different levels of drugs, obviously. Weed, crack, cocaine, etc., etc. The most thing that I've done has been weed. Yes, let's go with that. Yeah, weed. Um, I used to do weed here and there,
Pretty much
obviously.
I stopped doing drugs as well.
Look, I'm
It's not worth it.
look, I'm it's not easy for someone to give up drugs or an abuse, okay? And I'll tell you this, that I've seen people like that and it hurts. Um, I guess I do come from a family that deals with like um not drug abuse, but like alcohol abuse, I guess. But I feel like as long as you're able to control it, it's fine. But at least you gotta be aware that you're going through that struggle. Because if you don't, then when are you gonna learn from it, or when are you gonna try to like reach out for help, right? And so there was a time where like I would drink like three
Hey
times a
man.
week, and it would suck because I'm like, what am I doing? And from there, I'm like, all right, I need to stop drinking. And I went sober for 6 months because
Next
of
thing you know, it's too late.
exactly. Hold up.
Lol, sip on her extra large beer mug, zany face.
Yes.
Just so you know, I was able to use my PS controller on my PC and found a good website with classic games.
Let me tell you this. Let me tell you this. Yes, you could use your PS2. No, you could use your PS3, PS4, PS5 controller on your PC, tablet, phone, as long as they're smart. That's the same thing that I've
Super
been doing.
advice.
Yes. Look, I still have the controller that I told you, the GameSir G8. Uh, really good fucking controller out there if you want to use like a specific attachment for your phone. That's one thing. Two, if you want to use a controller specifically for your PC, only thing you gotta do is put it on Bluetooth or just connect it directly to your PC, and you should be good to go. Now, with that said, if you find a good emulator and a good website that you can run both on, trust me, game changer, game fucking changer. Right? You don't have to be spending like $50, $60, or 125 back in the day for just a system with emulators and all these games. No, you're able to do it for free if you have a tablet. If you have a good controller, you're able to stream that shit, or you're able to play classic games for free. Okay, and that's what people don't
Then play it
understand.
for 3 days winking face with tongue. Lol.
That's what I like to hear. Okay, look, if we can find people to save money, fuck it, why not? Look, it's all about that. Look, it's all about that savings, man. And look, yeah, you're not really supposed to, right? But let's just call it this, right? Let's just say that we're just
Area integrity
borrowing the game,
remains, but
right?
only just.
But
I'm
for
impressed
sure,
by
I
your
mean,
survival instinct out there.
I wanna see if I can find Max Payne 2. Because
Unless you
I know
hate
like two different
living,
websites that I can
get some
find like
armor.
emulators on and stuff like that. Um, but I want to see if I'm able to find Max Payne 2 and see if I can stream it directly on my tablet. I don't, like I said, I don't have a
Think it's
PC.
called sharing on the web.
What, the link, the website?
Web.
Mm, okay. I'm not condoning this, but for YouTube purposes. But if you go to Google and you put ROMs,
I'm about to shut the pod.
PS2, PS3, Nintendo 64, Sega Genesis, and you put that on
Never
Google,
played Max Payne 2 any good?
I haven't either.
Maintain the
But I
area's
played the first
security.
one. Let me tell you this, okay? It was a masterpiece for the PS2. Okay, um, I liked it. It was a fucked up storyline for sure, but it was really well done. Graphics sucked like ass because it was a PS2 graphics, obviously. Um,
Creepy story.
the storyline, even the movie itself, masterpiece, masterpiece. What do you want? Get it, dime. This
I
is what I
bought
mean.
Max Payne on the PS4. Still super bad gaff. Graph asterisk.
All right, give me like 5 minutes. Uh, uh,
Nah.
it's a really good game. I wanted to buy it for the PS5, but I'm like, you get a little bit
Agreed.
better experience for emulators. Just give me like 5 minutes and I'll be right back. Because I really don't know what he wants. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. All right. Let's see if that's what he wanted. And nope, and he's still whining. He's still whining for sure. Hold up. At this point, I really don't know what he wants.
He wants you to drink more beer, winking face.
I'm sure he does. I'm sure he does.
Lol.
Trying to play and having him in the background whining, it gets to you. Because, like I said, he's not supposed to be whining nor barking either. But
The area remains totally secure.
This is fun.
for
Fantastic
you,
work. Area remains unbreached. You need medical attention.
and you know what's funny is that when I start playing or live streaming,
Know what Zed's love?
that's when
This is
he's
true lol.
that's when he's fully awake. Oh my God, Cooper,
Final choices, people.
go to sleep.
Enemies on the scope.
This was supposed to be a chill day, and he never does this. He never does it. Like, yeah, he'll whine here and there. Don't get me wrong, right? But like this, he's never really done that.
Hurry up. Zeds are getting closer. Break time's over. Get back to work. More Zeds inbound.
Yo, oh God, I can't with this guy. I can't. And now you know why I would randomly like turn off the stream because of this guy. And because sometimes I get frustrated playing the games that I'm playing. But sometimes it's because of him. I took him out to take a piss break and all that, but
Glad to see you made it through. Make for the pod and gear up. You're a little bloody, but you'll live.
I did see that on the Mortal Kombat video.
yep.
Rage quite Mao.
It had to do a little bit with the drinking, frustrating. or frustrated, uh, and because he was in the background whining. And right now he's whining and he's winning. For sure he's winning. I haven't said anything.
Time's almost up. Vite!
But yeah.
Good man.
Look, I'm trying. I'm trying.
Keep the area
But
secure.
it does get frustrating though, I'll give you that. It does. I'm not gonna say, oh, it's sunshines and rainbows. No, it's not really. But I try to keep it that way, you know. Hell's no, I'm gonna die in here.
If you need to take off, I won't be hurt by it. P.
Oh no, the thing is that, like, like, what am I? What's the word I'm looking for? He knows better than not to be whining because his whine, it's gonna be ignored. But it comes to the point where like his whine overpowers whatever I'm doing, and yeah, there's like I'll get off because of it, and you'll know. And like I've said, like it gets it takes a lot for me to get frustrated or for me to like rage quit or anything like that. Or even for me to get annoyed, right? But when I do get annoyed, then you gotta understand that it took a lot for me to get to that point. Oh, he stopped whining right now.
I'm impressed. Your work was flawless.
Because there's times where like I'll stop live streaming, and then that's when he stops whining. And I'm like, bro, where the fuck was this energy when I was live streaming? What the fuck?
He might be sleeping now, beaming face with smiling eyes.
Work. Area remains unbreached. You're a real survivor. Good for you.
He's in between. He's in between. It's like I don't know if I think I spoke about this before, where there was like these people that they joined my live, and I was having a
We're almost out of
normal
time.
conversation with them,
Make your choices.
and they were using my words against me, and I caught it right away, and I'm like, I'm not gonna show you that I'm getting frustrated or anything like that. Even though like maybe like deep down, yeah, I'm
Did
getting
you end
frustrated.
up giving him sleeping pills face with tears of
I'm about
joy?
to shut the pod.
That's the one thing that I would never do, is give him any sleeping pills. Um, if I don't have any,
No PPL do shit like that.
if I don't have like his original allergy pills, then he can. I'm able to give him Benadryl, but like for kids, and that's like only
Gaslighting
like
you not cool.
exactly. And then I'm like, okay, if I'm able to give him Benadryl for kids, normally those are the sleeping pills. And at some point, before I knew what exactly was going on with him, I would give him those pills, right? Because I heard that dogs with allergies, that because that's what he had, right? His skin, his tummy, would end up getting like extremely red, right? He would end up scratching a lot, and I would end up giving him the Benadryl because that's what I heard, that you're supposed to like give him just a little bit, like a pill and a half, right? Depending of his size and weight. And I was like, cool. But then at some point, I'm like, I don't like seeing him sleeping the whole time. And I'm like, I'm gonna take you to the vet and let's see what happens. So from there, we were recommended, his original allergy pills. And ever since then, I've always tried to get like as far away from those Benadryl pills, because apparently you're supposed to use those for your last resort. Last resort. Yes, you can give it to him, but it should never be your only medicine for it, right? And so I was like, all right. So even with his allergy pills too, I try not to give it to him all the time, because later on, apparently, I've heard that they develop specific, um, what's the word I'm looking for? Disease, apparently. And I don't want him to go through that. I really don't. Yeah, I would love for him to live as long as he can, right? But sometimes, you have to part ways with them at a younger stage, and like I said, it's gonna be sad,
A decent
when that
beginning.
happens, right?
Let's
But
call that your warm-up.
um, he is a really big part of my life, like I said, right? And it's gonna suck when that day comes. There was one there was one time that I was blacking out when I was drinking, and my brother, um, he believed that I had to look for help, I guess, right? Because apparently I kept saying like I don't care whatever happens to me as long as he's okay. And honestly, yes, that is true. I there's points where like I'm like, I don't care whatever happens to me as long as I know that he's taken care of. That's the only thing that I care about. Um, and at some point, like my mom, she started crying when she heard that. She started crying. And
Area most
she's like, I'm willing to like
Very
have
solid
him have
performance.
another dog, if it means that I have to put my
I'm impressed by your
allergies
survival instinct out there.
at risk because my mom is allergic to dogs. This is why he's normally with me and he's not with my parents or anything like that. But my parents do see themselves going to Mexico sooner or later, and my mom already has told me if they do go to Mexico, they would love to have Cooper with them.
There's Zeds on
And
the scope.
it took some
Must
time
close
for
the
me
pod
to
very
like
soon.
wrap my head around that idea of him living somewhere else that's not with me. But if it means that he's gonna have a better life than living in the U.S. In a home, with him having a backyard or anything like that for him to like run around and have
Hurry
more
up.
space,
Zeds
then
are
so
getting
be it,
closer.
right? I can't be selfish and I can't put my own happiness first than his, right? Right now he's scratching, but he shouldn't be
Pod's
scratching a
closed.
lot.
Go make a
Like him
difference.
scratching here and there is fine. It is what it is, right? Like any other dog or any human uh, will have that itch, right? But if it comes to a point where like he's excessively scratching, then that's not a good thing. Even though he already had his pills, and right now, like how you saw, I gave him his pill, his allergy pill, which helps him with the
I had this
itch.
game grinning face with smiling eyes.
And he doesn't go to sleep. I'm telling you. Yeah, we're gonna end it here. Um, I heard that comment. You have this game. Whoever has this game for PS5, we should definitely play. But yeah, I really don't know what he wants at this point, honestly. But with that said, if you like what you've seen so far, like, comment, and subscribe. And other than that, I really don't know what to say. But